You know, it'd be nice if I actually, like, turned my mic on. That would be good. Hello, everybody. Welcome. You know, I'm not smart sometimes, guys. Just not smart. So here's the thing. I have the holo prints, but some of the other prints that have been ordered, which luckily weren't that much, are not in yet because FedEx office screwed me over. Thanks, FedEx! But those prints are happening. They are definitely ordered. They just weren't ready by today like they told me they would be ready by. And, so, yeah, but I have all of the holo prints. Those are definitely getting signed today. The other prints will be signed later in the week during my regular stream schedule. So, the, Aya Taramaru prints and, those prints will be available. They are coming. They're just not being signed today because FedEx is awful. But it's okay because we got the lovely, oh my gosh, I love them so much. The holo prints. They're so hollow and pretty. Oh my god. They're really pretty. So we're gonna definitely be signing all of those today, and then there's also one of the sticky honey roast prints that I do have, so at least I have those. But it's fine. So, also, if I'm gonna be keeping my Streamly shop open this whole week, so I was planning on doing like little signings in between my regular stream schedule anyway. So you can, you have until basically next Saturday to order more prints if you haven't ordered them today. When am I going to play Genshin Impact Live? I do that all the time. I do that all the time. What are you talking about? That's literally like most of my streaming schedule is me just streaming Genshin, so I don't know what you're talking about. But anyways, point is we're getting these prints out of the way right now. First up is Ablestar. You buy you have a collection of all my prints, don't you? Ablestar. Does it ship for all countries? If you go to the Streamily site, it does say it ships internationally. So, you can obviously double check what country specifically, but it says, oh no, it's okay that you asked. I'm just shocked. No. Hanako, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make it feel like I was making fun of you. I just was confused because I was like, that's like, you know, you can literally look on my YouTube and you can see most of it's just me streaming Genshin. But Ablestar, hi, I see you. Yeah, you have like you just have a whole collection, don't you, buddy? Don't ya? I can add any quote I want, Ablestar. What are you doing with my life? You know which one I'm gonna add, right? You know which one I'm gonna add? I'm gonna add, have you tried turning it off and on again? That's the quote I'm gonna put on here, Ablestar. That's the quote. You ready? That's the quote I'm doing for you, Ablestar. Is have you tried turning it off and on again? So, yeah. Why do I stream it this time? You know, I live in a different country than you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to stream when I'm awake, not when I'm asleep. That would be very boring for you. I actually stream on both YouTube and Twitch equally now. So I stream on Twitch Mondays and Fridays, and I stream on YouTube Wednesdays and Saturdays. You give me power? Why? Why do you give me power, Ablestar? You know this. Alright. I'm signing it for you, Ablestar. I like Ablestar that you're usually like one of the first people to buy my prints too. I should try that other pen that I got recently. Okay, anyways. I should try it, but, it's a good thing I have multiple Sharpies. Apples and peanut butter are delicious. Have you tried turning it off and on again? I'm just making sure that it's very legible on this nice hollow print for you, buddy. Here you go, buddy. That's for you, Able Star. Thank you. The regular prints are 30. The hollow prints are 45 because I have to pay extra money to get them all hollow. You know. Like you do. Anyways, I got a special place for these. Also, the hollow prints are slightly bigger. Very slightly. That one is done for you, my dude. Thank you, Able Star. And Able Star, I know you ordered 2 more prints, but again, FedEx screwed me on those. So, I know you come to my streams often. I will be signing it throughout the week. So, probably on Monday is when I will have those prints, and I'll sign those for you. So, that will be on my Twitch. Sorry, buddy. And then, I want to see what happens. I got this pen from a friend of mine. I want to see what it looks like on one of these. If it doesn't look good, I'll just sign a different one. But Claire is next. I got one for Claire. An order for Claire. Yeah. Yeah, no, the hollow prints are really shiny and it's just so much fun. Your favorite Paimon line, which is gonna be the same line I just did. Okay. Well, that didn't show up at all. I don't know what's wrong with this pen. Never mind, we're going back to Sharpie. Good old Sharpie. There we go, and then, yeah. Have you tried turning it off and on again? That's my favorite line right now. Yeah, I just put Genshin on in the back, so yeah. Who's my favorite character in Genshin, and what character would you like into the game like Paimon? I don't really understand the second part of that question, but for the first part of that question, my favorite character in Genshin is Timmy. There you go, Claire! There you go! To Claire! Oh wait, I need to actually make it out to you, my bad. Hold on. I need to actually put your name on it. My bad. we go. Now your name's on it. Right there, to Claire. Also, I'm gonna double check Ablestar that I actually put your name on it as well. I don't think I did. I'm gonna fix that. Did I say Timmy? Yeah, I did. Timmy is the best character. Do I design the prints? So basically how I work with my artists is I have a general concept of like what's in my head. And generally what my artist does is I like to give my artists as much of artistic freedom as I can. But for this one, I was like, I would really like it to have like Paimon and then Ether and Lumine in the back or something. And then they had the idea of making it look like a tarot card almost. And I was like, perfect, I'm down. There you go, Abel. Now, I remembered to put your name on it. Thank goodness. Because I'm a dummy sometimes. Do I want Paimon to be a playable? I mean, she's fine the way she is. But also, it's not really my choice. So I don't really... Like, I don't really work on, like, what-ifs in my industry because that can get really toxic really fast. So I just am like, nope, it's the way it is, and that's all, and that's great. You're excited to have Paimon in the teapot? Me too. If I could make up a character to... Oh, so you mean, like, a... OC, like an original character of my own? I'm not creative enough for that. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. Okay, next one is to Shura. We got Shura. Who's playing Genshin in the background? My boyfriend. Here you go, Shura. How do you get a signed copy? You go to streamly.com/Corina Boettger and you can order your prints there and it will pop up on my shop. Perhaps you could wish me luck on your future pulls. I absolutely will. I wish you luck on your future polls. All 5 stars. And then I sign my name. Anybody ever forget how to sign their own name sometimes? I do that often. I'm a dummy. What's the story that got you into Genshin? Started voicing for Paimon? The first one. We literally, that opening story where Paimon is like, so you came from another world, or so you were, you came from another world, and when you tried to go to a different world than this one, you were stopped by some unknown god. That's literally the line we started with, was the first line that's in the opening. Sometimes in video games they start you at a different place, but generally speaking, most of the time they start you at the beginning, just like everything else. There we go for Shura! To Shura! There's your signed print! There you are. Next one is Christopher. I want to see what... I got like different colored pens. Again, if it looks bad, I will change out the pen, don't worry. What's it like working for me, Ho-Yo? It's a lot of fun. To Christopher... Oh, the gold actually shows up pretty well. I didn't expect that. Whoo! There it is. Look how pretty it is. There's for you, Christopher. Thank you so much for getting a print. I'll try to see your questions as we go, guys. And if I can answer them, I will try to give you my best answer. When you get mine, may you put, if you put that in the thing, then I can. Have you ever found a glitch in the game and just did it over and over again because it was fun? I have found glitches in the game, but I wasn't able to recreate them. Because I am not that skilled. Next one is to Lindsay. If Paimon was a playable, what would be her element? I think it would be Animo, but that's just my personal opinion. To Lindsay. Please write something inspirational or your favorite quote from Paimon. I'm gonna write both. How about that? You get 2 for 1. Let's see. So, what do I want to write? Actually, I'm gonna do 2 in 1 as because Paimon literally has the line that says Paimon believes in you. So I'm gonna write that. How do I spell believes? I should look that up before I write it. Because Lord knows, I can't spell because I am dumb. Oh, good, I did have it right. Okay. I'm so stupid. Paimon believes in you more than Paimon believes in their own spelling capabilities, so... Here you go, Lindsay! There you are, Lindsay. Do I have anyone in the Genshin cast that I look up to? Actually, yes, I have plenty. First of all, Erica Harlicker. Erica Harlicker is somebody that I've looked up to since the beginning of me trying to get into voiceover. Because, like, yeah, I'd been an actor already for years, but voiceover was a different world for me. And also, like, we worked... My first anime I ever worked on, she actually played, like, we were in... It was Love Live. And we were in the, whatchamacallit? In Love Live, there's, you know, there's Muse, and then there's also... Dancing, dancing nonstop. Why can't I think of them? What's their band name? Arise! Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Arise, and we were in that together, and I was just like, I love Erica. Also, Allegra Clark. I look up to Allegra Clark. Allegra Clark is like my older sister, like my sister, and I look up to her so much. And also, Keith Silverstein. He is a titan in the industry. So, yeah. Tons of them. Okay, let's get back to the Streamly part. I did that one. Cynthia! To Cynthia. To That's a really cool way. Funny story. So you can tell how white trash my family is, because my grandmother, okay, she didn't have the best education. Let's, you know. And my grandmother, and I love my grandmother, okay? Okay, I do. She just didn't really know how to spell really well, which not her fault. She didn't grow up with the best education. When my mother was born, my grandmother wanted to name my mother Cynthia, but my grandmother said, I don't know how to spell it though, so just name her Cindy. My mom's named Cindy because my grandmother didn't know how to spell Cynthia. So yeah, anyways, Cynthia. There you go, Cynthia. May my grandmother rest in peace. My grandmother was hilarious. She knew who she was. You're a 15-year-old so you're that short. I was that short too. When I was an adult human being, I played a 12-year-old for a commercial, a Got Milk commercial. I was an adult. I was at least 18 years old, and they had me play a 12-year-old. No joke. That's how small I was. I'm a little bit thicker now, so I don't think I can pass for a 12-year-old because, I have a chest. Which is fine, but yeah. Favorite role I ever voiced? I can't answer that question because they're all my babies. I love them all. You can't make me choose. And now we got Lori. We got Lori in the house. My camera is flipped, yeah. I made me bigger because this is more about, what I'm doing. Lori to Lori. Hi, Corina. Hope you've been doing well. Thank you so much for bringing our beloved Paimon to life. Thank you for being you. Could you write to the best traveling partner Paimon has ever had? Let's get some sticky honey roast together. You got it. To the best traveling partner Paimon has ever had. And then on the other side of it, I'm gonna write, let's get some. Let's get some. That's where I'm gonna leave it at. Just kidding. Sticky honey roast. All right, Lori. We got your print. We got all the words. There you are. How does it feel voicing the Demon King? That honestly was such a cool role to be in, especially because I'm non-binary. So any type of name or anything like that kind of challenges gender roles just makes me happy. So the fact that I was playing a female character that was called the Demon King, I was here for it. It was awesome. The next one I have is for Seth. How's Zulu doing? Zulu's doing pretty good. Do you feel a distinct difference in voicing Paimon in the early stages of Genshin versus the more recent stuff? Not that much. It's not that big of a change. It's literally not that big of a change. So I don't know why people are freaking out about it. But yeah. Anyways, to Seth. Anything fun if you'd like. I just want to say that you're awesome and that you've been the best travel guide. The journey would definitely not be the same without you. Thank you, Seth. I'm gonna write my favorite line, which is, have you tried turning it off and on again? Please don't make this political. I'm confused as to what you're referring to. Could you elaborate on what you think I made political? Because I'm gonna warn you right now, I'm gay, and I'm also non-binary. And my existence and every LGBTQ person's existence is not political. We exist. We just exist. And challenging gender roles is not political. Now, if you want to talk about taxes and how we should spend our taxes this year, that would be political, but I'm not talking about that. Gay people exist, non-binary people exist. I'm also intersex. So, people existing, the LGBTQ community existing is not political. And challenging gender roles is not political either. It's just not. But again, if you would like to discuss taxes or something, how our government should be spending their taxes, that would be political, but I'm not discussing that here. Or, you know, who you should vote for. But I'm not. I'm sorry, Coach Vic, you are actually saying that it is a problem by saying that because here's the thing. The minute that you start saying that challenging gender roles is a political thing, you actually are being against the LGBTQ community. So, you know, again, I didn't make this political, but again, I didn't talk about taxes, I didn't talk about voting, I just talked about challenging gender roles, which gender isn't isn't politics. So, anyways. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Is what I'm gonna write on your print, Seth. Sorry. Also, art has challenged gender roles forever. And I'd like for a very long time. Like, let's talk about, if you really want to get back into it, back in Shakespearean days, men played female characters or female roles. That would be challenging gender roles right off the bat. So, you know, whatever. It's whatever. Anyway, Seth! I got your print. There it is. And then we got one that's just wanting to sign, so I shall do that. 94. What? You should be learning. If you're watching my live in class, please be learning. Go learn stuff in your class. No. Please learn. Please do school. And there's one that's just signed. That's all it asked for. And then we got Kiwi Meza. Oh, yes. Kiwi, you're in the chat, aren't you? What's my favorite line in I, the Somnium Files? Date, you pervert. Anyone's where I'm just, can I put Ehe Tenandeo? Yeah, I can do that for you, no problem. To Kiwi.
They do know that that's not your line, right?
It's not, but they're not asking me to say it. They're asking me to write it, so I'm putting it on there. Kiwi, you also have something that you wrote on here. Do you still want me to write that too? Because it says, hey, Shoyo, we're best of friends. Sure? Okay, we're best friends. Sorry, we're best friends. I'll write that on the other side. So I have Ehe Tenandeo, and so I'll write that on that side. There you go. Cool. There you go, Kiwi. I love it with the gold. I think that looks really good. And then we got one of my sticky honey roast ones. To Finian Doggett. Finian. Who's my favorite character from Demon Slayer? Which one does Xeno voice?
I don't know.
I forgot what's Xeno's character name. I like him. I don't remember any of the names in Demon Slayer. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at it. Am I gonna pull for Arataki Ito? Oh, absolutely. That's what this thing is for. so that if you give me donations, it's going right to pulling for Aratake Ito. So we got Finian Doggett. Thank you for buying a print. I'm gonna put that to the... What are we doing in this stream again? So I'm doing a live signing. If you would like to buy a print, you can go to streamly.com/Corina Boettger. And also, I am going to be keeping my Streamly print store open for the entire week. So you have until next Saturday to order a print, and I'm going to be signing them throughout the week. But this is like the main signing area. You can go to sleep happy now? Oh, good. And then we got... Who's next? Next up on the way is Izati. Oh, that's a really cool name. Izati, you have me putting Ad Astra Abasosk on there. I am this close to putting on Add Extra Applesauce, but you didn't ask me for that, so I'm not gonna be that person. But I really want to, okay? I really want to put Add Extra Applesauce on there, really badly. Just you know. So, Pigeon Porter, those are the ones that are mixed up with FedEx, because FedEx we're supposed to have those printed out today, but don't worry, they will definitely be printed out and they will be signed within the week, and so I will be signing them on stream. Next Wednesday, I stream also on YouTube, so I'm gonna sign them before I go into playing Genshin on Wednesday. So yeah. I did voice Terrible Tornado. I love Griffin. I'm the reason why he's on TikTok. You know that, right?
Yeah, you created that.
The monster that is Griffin Burns on TikTok, I created that. You're welcome. I told Griffin that he needed to join TikTok, and he was at first he was like, "Nah, I don't think so. I don't think I have any good ideas on what to do for that. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be any good on that." And I was like, Griffin, just be yourself. And he's like, "Are you sure? I don't think anybody's gonna watch that." And I was like, no, Griffin, you got this. Just be yourself. And then he did it. So, the monster that is Griffin Burns on TikTok was created by me. You're welcome. Yeah. Oh, I like how I misspelled signing in Nightbot. That's so good. Good job, me. Yeah. That's just on brand. I can't spell. You know what? I am my grandmother's grandchild, that's for sure. My grandmother couldn't figure out how to spell Cynthia, so she named my mom Cindy. So of course I can't spell. I'm honestly going to be finishing the signing tonight. Like, but that's why I'm keeping my store open for the week for anybody who didn't get to buy them for today. But yeah. So Izati, sorry. I'm pretty sure I'm saying this name wrong, and I super apologize if I am. I can't spell and I can't read. And yet somehow
You have a job.
I have a job where I have to read, and then speak the words that I'm reading. Christina V? Of course I'm friends with Christina V. Eddie just worked with her not too long ago. Or, well, actually is currently working with her. No, I'm really good friends with Christina. In fact, she was already on TikTok when I was like inviting the whole Genshin cast, but I contacted her and I was like, "Christina, you should get on TikTok." And she's like, "I have one, but it's like not that big of a deal." Like, I stopped doing it because nobody was following me. And I was like, "Christina, I'll give you a shout out." And I gave her like one shout out, and then now she has like 1.2 million followers on there. She has more followers than me now. So Because she's Christina V and she deserves it. I'm not jealous or anything. She deserves her fan base. I'm just saying it's funny how she thought like she wasn't gonna get anything out of it, and now she has more followers than me. That's like awesome. Add Astra Abasosk. Again, I really want to put add extra applesauce, but I'm not gonna be that asshole. Because that's not what you asked for. Unless you're in the chat and you tell me it's okay. I ain't doing it. Do I have a favorite character in Genshin Impact? Timmy! Timmy is my favorite character in Genshin Impact. I love Timmy. You love Paimon? Thank you. Well, oh, did I? Complete. Oh, the next one is a Funko Pop. Somebody bought the Funko Pop. This one is the glow-in-the-dark one. So they want me, if you can, please draw a chibi version of Tatsumaki. Oh god, that's gonna look bad. Along with one of your favorite quotes of hers. Somewhere on the box. Thank you for everything you do. I don't know where I'm gonna put it on the box. Uh-oh. Let's see. I guess I can sign it on the front. Okay. And then I can put, oh, I can put it like right next to her half face right here. A little chibi version of Tatsumaki, which is gonna look terrible because I can't draw. She's gonna have angry eyes because that's how it turned out. Oh god, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh no. Oh, it's getting worse with the hair. Why do you ask me to draw? This is so bad. And then she has like a little flowy dress. It's so bad. Okay, there's your drawing of chibi version of Tornado. It's bad. It's so bad. Look at this. It's so bad. This is my chibi oh no. I tried, okay? I tried. And then I'm just gonna write on the side. Oh, and would you let the nobodies... Oh, hopefully this fits. No. In real emergencies. If they don't evacuate the area, then there just in the way. That's my favorite line. Am I looking forward to Breath of the Wild 2? Yes! I love Breath of the Wild. So there you go. That's my favorite line. That's signed. And then it's got a little chibi tornado for ya. Paimon is not emergency food. There you go. So the next one I got is for Amy. Amy. Do I have a favorite Paimon theory? I don't even know any, like, all of the ones that I heard are just kind of like I don't like reading about Paimon theories, so I generally stay away from them. So I don't really have an opinion on them. Because I, as the actor, would rather not try to speculate about my own character in a game that I'm actually in. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Is it easy to voice Paimon? Do you mean voice-wise or acting-wise? I mean, both are pretty easy. For me, at least. I don't know. For me, it's easy. I'm just a high-pitched person, so that pitch is not that bad. And not that high. Thank you, Amy, for getting a print. What do I think about 2.3? I'm excited for it! Do I play Genshin? Yeah, I stream it. On this channel. My previous live streams are in here. But I am currently AR 53. How did I audition for Paimon? My agent got the audition from the studio and then sent it to me, and then I auditioned. That's it. Much love from Paris. Thank you. Next we got Cameron. Cameron. You spell your name really cool. I like that Y. There you are, Cameron. There you are. If I could choose an element for myself, what it would be, it would either be electro or pyro. I think those fit very well. Who do I main in Genshin Impact? Mona. Now we got Sid. To Sid. Am I friends with Venti and Xingqiu's VAs? Yeah. I stream with them. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh at you. I just find it really funny because, like, you can see me interact with those people a lot online, so I thought it was pretty obvious that I'm friends with those people. There goes my bird.
There comes your bird.
Hi, baby. So it's just shocking to me that people still don't think that I'm friends with those people when I'm, like, I hang out with them all the time, and I do videos with them, and I post pictures with them, and I talk to them and stuff. I don't know. Just it's funny to me. That's all. It's like lightly amusing. Am I polling for Albedo or Eula? I actually already have them, so I'm gonna save my money because I need yeah I have medical bills. Do I watch Genshin YouTubers? I watch Zach, like my friends who are in Genshin that also stream Genshin.
Chantilly.
Does that? Oh, Chantilly! That's right. But she's not a YouTuber. She's a Twitch person.
Or she's a Twitcher. Yeah.
Chantilly I do watch, but yeah, she's a Twitch person. But yeah, I usually watch Zach play Genshin, or Erica play Genshin, or Sarah Miller Cruz play Genshin, because they're my friends and they're in my cast, and they're in the cast with me. So I always try to support them. And now we got Emmanuel. If you can please write Paimon is not emergency food. I absolutely can. There we are. Where are other streams? On my YouTube page. Do I sometimes get nervous saying lines, especially long ones? No. But here you go, Emmanuel. There you are. What is my favorite JoJo reference? All of them. Eddie. Eddie is a JoJo reference. Everything's a JoJo reference. You can't pick just one. So I stream on Twitch Mondays and Fridays, and I stream on YouTube Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I'm usually playing Genshin unless I have stated otherwise. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday! So, next one we got is for Sam. Who's my favorite character in Genshin? Timmy. Dog or a cat person? I love both, but I am more of a dog person. I do love cats, though. Thank you, Sam! Who's playing in the background? My boyfriend.
Yo.
Next we got is Quinty. Could you please write not emergency food somewhere on the picture? You can choose. I love that running joke. Keep up the great work, Corina. Thank you, Quinty. we go. Pretty sure that's a character, different character, but I could be wrong. To Quinty! Thank you! That's Joel, not Timmy. Next one is Isabella. Who's my favorite Archon? So far, I only know of 3. And they all suck. I'm kidding, they don't all suck. I'm kidding. God. The writing show, or A, technically. A is awesome. I like A. I'm joking! Alright, this one's to Isabella. Albedo's weird. But that's okay. You can be weird. It's fine. It's not a bad thing to be weird. I'm very weird. There you go, Isabella! I have all of the characters except Toma right now. But I'm not worried about getting him at the moment. Because 4-star characters come up a lot more often. So, yeah. Next one up is Jason. Add a favorite Paimon quote and please leave room so that if I ever bring it to fruition my dreams of having Zach and Sarah sign this, they'll be able to. Absolutely. That's honestly why I made this print, was so that if anybody actually like brought this to Zach and Sarah, they could also sign on it. What do I think of Paimon? I love Paimon, but Paimon's stupid. I love Paimon, but Paimon a dumb. Jason. And then, of course, my favorite Paimon quote is, have you tried turning it off and on again? There we go. Just for you. And yeah, I did it smaller so that way you definitely have enough room for Zach to like sign right here and Sarah to sign here. Does it feel weird hearing myself in Genshin? No, I've been an actor since I was 8 years old. It seems really normal to me. It's my job, you know. Next one up is Drasul. Okay, yeah, let's get this one for Drasul. How did I get into voice acting? That's a long story. I took a lot of acting classes. That's really the most of it. There you go, Drasul. Now we got Ainsley. we go, Ainsley. I love Bennett. Bennett is such a cute boy. He's adorable, and we love him. Oh, gosh, my steps in the way. Okay. If I could kill off a character, who would it be? The boars. All of the boars in the game. They always hit me at the, like, they come after me when I'm in the middle of fighting something else, and I'm like, I'm not even, you don't even go here. I'm not even fighting you, boar. Why you do? I did nothing to you. Why you gotta be like that? Oh, we got a few last minute orders here that I can also do. Yeah, boars are rude. They are characters. Hey, you didn't say humans or personoids. You said character. Boars are characters. What was the most recent movie I watched? Ready or Not. It was so good. This one's blank. It just wants my signature. Which I shall oblige. No problem. And then we got one for One Punch Man. All right. I can definitely do that. Woohoo. My One Punch Man prince. I love Tatsumaki. To Matt. I think it's really funny, by the way, since Max Middleman got to announce that he was Arataki Ito. That means that every, all three, Saitama, Genos, and Tatsumaki are all in Genshin Impact on the English side, which is pretty funny. Or at least I think it's humorous. Maybe nobody else does, but I think it is. I think it's great. I told Max we gotta do like a Genshin Impact One Punch Man talk or something. I don't know. Okay, so that's all of the prints that I currently have because, again, FedEx Kinko screwed me, and I'm really apologizing about that. But don't worry, I talked to them. They're going to have the prints tomorrow. So for the Aya Tadamaru prints and the Pecora prints and the Honey Roast, or like the Fisherman's Toast prints, and the Mizuki prints, those will all be signed on Wednesday here on YouTube, okay? And also, I'm leaving my shop open all week, so if you haven't bought a print but you're thinking about it or anything like that, you have until next Saturday to buy a print, because that will be the last day that my shop will be open on Streamly for this year. So if you wanted to buy something in December, you won't be able to, and I don't know when the next online print or online signing will be, so make sure you get them now. But yeah, I will sign the rest of these. There's 11 left of all of the prints that I'm supposed to be getting from FedEx Kinko's. So I will do those signings on Wednesday before I start to play Genshin Impact, okay? But I have to go because I'm going to actually be meeting, speaking of the Raiden Shogun and A, I'm actually going to be meeting Anne in like 15 minutes for dinner. So, yeah. Because I love her, and she's amazing, and, yeah, and she's also doing prints too. In fact, the whole Genshin cast is doing a signing for the next 2 weeks, so if you need, like, by the way, you don't have to buy a print from me. If you want somebody else's print more than mine, that's totally acceptable. You can go to streamly.com/Genshin Impact, and you can see what all of the other voice actors have to offer. So, yeah. Anyways, I appreciate you all. I thank you all for being here, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you on Monday. I'm going to be on Twitch. I'm going to be actually doing a Genshin Impact stream with another streamer. It's going to be a Q&A with that other streamer. And that streamer is Cool Kid Kool-Aid. So that will be on Twitch on Monday at 8 p.m. And then, as I said, I'm going to be also streaming. I'm going to be streaming back here on Wednesday at 8 p.m. as well, and that will be on YouTube. So I hope you all have a lot of fun on your weekend, and thank you guys for being here.